Grace and peace be multiplied to you and the Father's love be extended to you. Let me say this to you. I want to thank each and every one of our partners and friends and people that have begun to call. I shared an appeal on yesterday with people saying of the grave danger and all of the things that we were facing after having to handle $150,000 worth of debt. We were able to take care of $100,000 of it, and we still had another $50,000 much of debt. And I shared my just heart as a pastor and a leader of how tapped out we were from doing it. And our church has done an amazing job of helping and leading. And so I want to make sure that you understand that I am thankful and appreciative of the hospital church and its members for everything. But I want to address something that came to my attention and today, just as a matter of a few moments ago. I had someone call me and they said to me, say, Reb, so y'all shutting down shop and you're closing down. Now, let me be very clear with you, you that know me. There is no sign of quitting, shutting down shop, and not existing. We are called to help the body of Christ. And every ministry, every organization, whether private or public, will deal with some levels of storms. We've got one going. Now, thank God our storm has not become a public storm. It's a more internal storm that we're working through with all of the adjustments that have hit us post-COVID. But let me assure you of one thing. That we will continue doing ministry. Now, will there be some things that we have to cut back and downsize about ministry? Absolutely. Will we be able to do as much of the giveaways and the aids to assist ministries the way we've been doing it? Some of those things may have to change, but we will continue serving the body of Christ. No, we're not on the jeopardy of being on the street tomorrow. No, that is definitely not the case. We God's been good to us. Now, just because I share the brevity, and the reason why I shared the brevity is because many of the partners are people that have been so supportive over the years. We don't have access to contact. But when you all saw this social media post, in record numbers, you begin to call in. I mean, we got amazing pledges and people immediately start giving. And I'm gonna tell you something, it brought me almost to tears. Because sometimes you almost wonder, do people love you? Do people care? You're out here doing ministry, touching lives. And I want to tell you, thank you. Also, you that are giving, don't stop giving. Don't stop giving. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. You are helping us relieve what was impossible, and you're making it possible. To you that are the naysayers, and those people will always be there. There'll always be people that will speak negativity. And to you, because maybe it's a level of jealousy or excitement of seeing someone experiencing an area of difficulty, my prayers are with you that God will continue to bless you and keep you and do all that God does. But let me let you hear it from me. There is no sign of me shutting down shop, not doing the work of ministry, not pressing forward and allowing. Now, there may have to be some modifications. We do a lot of stuff we give away. We just sow into ministries. We may have to change some of that. Part of that's never going to change, the level of giving and operation. And let me throw this out to you, and I've said this to pastors. For me, I would downsize before walking away from ministry. I would grab other ministries and merge and do things before walking away from the assignment that God has called me to. Are we at the point that we need to do that? No. But listen to my heart. I want you to hear my heart. Pastors, I got a lot of messages from pastors that said, man, you were very courageous. Man, it just showed that you can lead in the storm. It's not easy. A lot of pressure is on the backs of pastors and leaders. Let me say this to you. Even in this time, we're still helping other churches and leaders and things of that sort, because the best time to sow is when you got pressure on you. So we've been doing the principles that we've been taught, and the Lord has been faithful through this process. And I think because we've reached so many people, people said to me, hey, I'm going to share it with other friends of mine, and we're going to get under you. The amount of love and stuff that's coming back at me, I'm telling you, it's got the kid on clouds. It's just, it's hard for me to believe that so many people love us and have been supportive of us. You know, you'll know your real friends when you experience a storm. When you go through something, people will show you who they are. And when they show you who they are, in the words of Maya Angelou, believe them. I thank you so much. I'm very blessed, very thankful. I'm not in the mission soup line, and I'm not indigent, and our church is not on the streets. We have no foreclosure notice or any of that kind of stuff going on. The Lord has been gracious, but we do have some very pressing matters that are upon us. I word it that way because the intricacy of the details would afford opportunity for our enemies. And I know enough to watch what I say when talking to people. But when I tell you this, the love and the support and what people are doing is amazing to me. I thank you. It shows that there are good people in the world. So keep your giving coming. Keep doing what you're doing. I guess I need to kind of be coming back a few days, just kind of giving you an update that the debt is decreasing every single day, every single few hours. People are doing stuff. PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, do it. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. From my heart and Lady Vicky's heart, we appreciate you because we couldn't do what we do without the people. Let's just face it. We have a public ministry. We're all over the world, and we're helping make people preach the gospel throughout the world and help people use this as a vehicle to communicate the gospel. And I'm glad. If you're hearing this now, spread the good news that it's working, the prayers of the righteous. I don't have no gimmicks. I don't have no potions, no spells. I don't have no prophecy. All I got is that God is faithful, and if you do the work.
Once again, your support is greatly appreciated to help fund the vision. All gifts are tax deductible. The giving options are available as listed on the screen. If you'd like to call in your donation, please give us a call at 904-878-4680. Or you may mail your donations to the HC Multicultural Center, 6651 Crestline Drive, Jacksonville, Florida, 322211.
You gotta define who you are, because people will always violate when there's no clear standard given. Many times in our life, why we experience violation isn't because a person intended on offending us, but we never gave clear terms to define who we are. So because we were never clear about who we are, people violated us because they didn't see the marginal lines of identity.